Hi, it's me, Hayden Law, the Unpopular YouTuber, and I wanted to give you all a little bit of a life update with me. So, on Wednesday of this week, I will be starting my junior year of high school, which is exciting and terrifying and, well, lots of other things that I'm trying to come to terms with. But most of all, I want to explain how it will be affecting this channel, this community. For one, since it's a new school year, and of all school years, it's junior year, there won't be as much of a focus on this channel as there has been, which, I mean, I will say I'm proud of how I've been doing on this channel lately, especially the tail end of this last school year. I was like, 2025 has been a pretty good year in terms of uploads. I've been, for the most part, following my release schedules, and I've at most only had to delay videos once, and then, yeah. But, yeah. So, with that, with the release slate that I released like before my trip to Asia, which, I mean, in case you guys are curious, I had a fun time in Asia. I went to Japan and Korea, so I will be editing clips and making more shorts. That stuff will be up still. I mean, that won't be slowing down because, I mean, those are already filmed, so I just had to edit and upload those. But the issue is like the new videos I'll have to film, because filming does take a lot of time. So, which it's time I won't have going into this next school year. So anyway, with that release slate that I released, there were 4 videos that were announced, which was Movie Genre Madness Episode 6 Musicals, which there's a teaser trailer for that up right now. And then there was a chaotic playdate, which I am announcing now that I renamed it to a hectic hangout because felt like the alliteration just rolled off the tongue a little better. And then Bob's Adventure episode 2, and in my mind, season 2 episode 9, Germs, Threats, and Repression. So yeah, musicals. Okay, let's start with Movie Genre Madness episode 6 musicals. So that episode is currently stagnant at the moment. So it won't be, it most likely will not make the original release date of within August. So when will it release? I am not exactly sure. It has started filming. I've filmed scenes with Sidon, so it's gotten started, but I'm unsure of when it's gonna be finished. So I'll be sure to keep you all updated on that via community posts and stuff. So that stuff, Movie Genre Madness, that will especially also be harder because since it's a new school year, trying to organize things with other people will be prominently more difficult, but I will do my best. So we'll see where things go with that. And then a hectic hangout and Bob's Adventure episode 2. Those 2 videos are actually in the process of filming right now. I've been filming those over the past week. Since I got back from my trip, I've been filming those 2 videos, which those 2 videos actually kind of play into one another, which you'll see what I mean once they're out. But yeah, so what I mean by that is just I'm able to film them at the same time. So yeah, filming for that's going pretty well. I should be nearly done. So I think I should be done filming it tomorrow, and and then both those videos will be out sometime in September. And then in my mind, so I was planning on filming in my mind before the end of summer, but A Hectic Hangout in Bob's Adventure episode 2 has taken me longer than expected, but it's almost done now, so those 2 videos should be pretty set in stone with their September release date. In my mind, I'll probably film, like, most likely, like, next weekend is what, probably a weekend in September, most likely, and then it'll release in October. So, because in my mind, it shouldn't, that type of video, because the script is written, so it should be easy to, like, get it filmed, since I know how it starts and how it ends, and yeah, so the filming process should go much smoother, whereas A Hectic Hangout in Bob's Adventure episode 2, I don't really have a script for those. Those are purely improvised videos, so that's why they take much longer, because I don't know as much where I'm going with it. I kind of just get an idea and I roll with it. So yeah, that's how things have been going with the videos. And then there are some other things I'm planning before the end of the year, but after this release late, there will be a slowdown, I guess, because I mean, I do have other things planned. I planned out all the videos I need to finish my story, actually. So I know every single video that I'm going to release up until my story ends. So so I know what I need to write scripts for, and I know what needs to be in those scripts to push the story forward. So yeah, but it all just comes down to how much of that I can get done. So that's where things get a little complicated, and we'll see what happens. I mean, it's like, there's no rush. I don't want to rush myself, and I know you all don't want a rushed product, so really it's just kind of trust the process type of thing. And yeah, so so I have videos planned for the rest of the year, but if I don't get to those, then they'll be pushed to next year, and then that's kind of how my delays work. Even though you only see what's on the release slate, you only see those things get delayed. When one thing gets delayed, everything else gets pushed back as well. So it's sort of a whole thing. But I mean, it's just how I do things, and sometimes if I feel it's in the benefit of the story, or if it just works out, then I can move release dates around. Like, for example, with Movie Genre Madness episode 6 musicals, I'm willing to push that to sometime after the other videos on the release slate, since, like, A Hectic Hangout and Bob's Adventures episode 2, those videos are almost done. I'm not going to delay those just to wait for Movie Genre Madness episode 6 to be done. So those are still gonna release. But yeah. But yeah, I think you should understand for the most part, how my process sort of works. But yeah, I'm working on scripts for quite a few videos, many of which are actually unannounced as of now, so yeah, I hope you're excited for that. And yeah, 2025 has been a great year. I hope junior year turns out great. And I mean, I hope I'm able to give you all entertainment and things that you will enjoy watching going into the next couple years. Because that's, yeah, I planned videos all the way through like summer of 2027. That's that's when I plan to that's when I plan to end my story, because that's when I graduate. So, yeah, if I can finish this by the time I graduate, this will literally just be like a childhood project and it'll be something nice to look back on. But even if I don't, then it'll still be nice to see how much I accomplished and you all just came along for the ride. So, anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping because, let's face it, not many people like watching me yap. I just wanted to keep you all in the loop. So if you wanted to hear it, then here it is. And if you didn't really care, then what are you doing here? But anyway, yeah. So I'm glad you all stuck around, and I hope you all will continue to, even as the uploads slow down for the time being. And I hope to see you all soon. Well, you will see me soon in September and October, and hopefully beyond that, so we'll just see how things go. So without further ado, I'm Hayden Law, the Unpopular YouTuber, and this has been my time for today. Thanks for watching.